out earlier. As we go back to the leader, though, Harrison Burton continues to chase the 54 of Gilliland.
2 to go. Low line, high line, a little wiggle by Gilliland there. Does Burton have a chance? Gilliland tries to block. Burton gets into him, contact, and now Harrison Burton goes to the inside.
The 54 chose the block. Harrison had no choice, made contact with the 54, but can't complete the pass. Is the 54 close enough to return the favor?
Oh, I think so. A little bit of contact there. Todd Gilliland down to the inside. Final lap of the race. Here they come into turn 3. Gilliland and Burton. Don't count out Cole Rouse in that 99. To the flag. It's going to be Gilliland winning at New Smyrna. What a finish, Steve.
Unbelievable. Two drivers beating, banging, pushing on each other, but still getting their cars to the finish. Harrison, unfortunately, losing second.
May finish just outside the top 10 before it's over.
I love the little push here at Bristol. Maybe even a little bit bump drafting, so to speak, there down in the corner. Not too much the bump and run.
Final lap of the race, 150 today, and Todd Gilliland has had the handle at the end. 50th race for him in the K&N Pro Series. This will be his 20th victory. What a record. Todd Gilliland conquers Bristol.
And Dave, I'm not surprised from what we've seen out of Todd Gilliland over the years. He's a very impressive talent, and that was a very patient win.
Change in 2018. Tyler Dipple may have found a home here with DGR Crosley Racing. 1 lap to go. White flag for Tyler Dipple.
You know, we could have seen this coming all weekend. He's had the fastest car in practice, started on the pole, but he spent the first half of the race outside the top 10, but here he is going into turn 3 in a lead on the last lap.
Great recovery, nice pass for the lead late. Tyler Dipple is going to win at Langley. And a good race for second there, did not disappoint down to the end. Looks like Alfredo will get the position. Ankrum got down to the inside, but couldn't pass for that spot. On his way to his first K&N Pro Series win.
Dave.
Tonight, Ankrum qualified third, and when he had the chance to take command of it, he did at South Boston. Ankrum now cleanly down the backstretch and through 3 and 4. We'll see the checkered flag displayed for him for the first time. Tyler Ankrum wins at South Boston.
He drove a very clean race, Dave. He did exactly what he needed to, and he got defensive as the race came down the closing stages, which is exactly what we want to see a young driver do, be thinking the entire time.
Crew Chief Seth
Needed to find some speed. He just has not been able to. The 40's coming right on his tail.
2 laps to go. Chase Cabry in the 4. Anthony Alfredo in the 40. Now looking to the high side. Can Cabry throw the block? He's definitely the slower car. Here comes Alfredo. Contact coming through the corner.
Again, keep it going after it ramming into him. Let's see what happens down the turn 1. Will he hit him again?
White flag out. 1 lap remaining down the backstretch, side by side.
Oh, they get into each other again.
Big contact from Alfredo, and now Cabry is going to go around. Anthony Alfredo will win at South Boston.
Wow, what a finish, David. You got to think maybe a little bit karma for Chase Cabry there after spinning out Tyler Ankrum into that same corner on the...
Yeah, Garcia, he's just checked out on this field. Really impressive run. Ruben Garcia is one of the coolest guys you'll meet. He's worked very hard to be here, making the most of his opportunity. He's just, I'm sure he's hoping he's got 1 more lap, just hopefully doesn't catch any of that lap traffic that's been in front of him.
9th in the point standings. He's going to pick up a healthy dosage of points here this afternoon. Final lap of the Memphis 150 presented by AutoZone. And Ruben Garcia played this strategy perfectly when it came to his tires here today. And it's going to pay off as Garcia wins at Memphis.
That's such a cool victory for Ruben Garcia Jr. in his race.
Save their tires. Here's a guy that did.
That's right. That's right. Well, Ankrum had to do it all. He had to save. He had to go. He's got 1 lap remaining now to win here. There's the white flag. And he's gotten around Bassett. And looks like clear sailing down the backstretch.
Tyler Ankrum dominated this weekend with speed, but had to start at the back. He's showing him up right now, though.
That's right. Past everybody on his way to victory lane. Tyler Ankrum takes it at Thompson.
What a great finish for Bassett, though. I mean, gosh, that last restart, he gave it everything he had. That you know that he didn't leave anything out on the table.
Well, neither did the crew. Fine setup in the 17 tonight. And
Those rear brakes. He can see that flag flying now off of turn 4. This is the white flag, 1 to go. Good battle for second here. We've got that Alfredo in the 40 car.
Yeah, he's going to make a run here, isn't he?
He's been the strongest car. It just may not have enough time. It's just got to get to his bumper. If he can follow Harrison into turn 3, he'll have a chance. But no chance for anybody against Ankrum.
No, Tyler has been so strong here today. He has led every lap, including the most important, the last one. Tyler Ankrum takes the win at Loudon. And it looks like Burton will make it to the checkers to hold on to second place.
One more position for Spencer Davis tonight. Well, Tyler Ankrum has won 2 races in a row in the East. This counts as an East Series race, even though it's a combo. And he's just seen the white flag. Trying to win his 3rd in a row, the 17-year-old from Colton, California, now moved to North Carolina to pursue his stock car racing career. There he is, through 3 and 4. Ankrum is going to do it. Clear sailing to the checkers. Tyler Ankrum is going to win in Iowa.
What a statement race by Seth Smith and that whole entire David Gillen racing team. Tyler Ankrum just doing a really nice job tonight, dominating the last 3 races that we've been to.
Cools it down now, gets ready for...
If a lead is going to take a mistake.
I hear
heard
tires.
the sliding tires.
Yeah.
There it is.
Out of the final turn, coming to the white flag. Rogers makes a mistake, and here comes Moffitt.
Side by side, can he outbrake him into turn 1?
He's got enough brake left, and Moffitt is going to clear. Can Rogers fight back?
Oh, he's right on his tail right now. Will Rogers has to stay as close as he can to the S's if he wants to have an attempt down the inner loop at outbraking Brett Moffitt.
But Moffitt is pulling away. It doesn't look like Rogers is going to get a chance here. Brett Moffitt has cleared the 7, and now the advantage is about 6 car lengths.
And this is the place that Will Rogers is going to have to get close. He needs, if he couldn't do it in the S's, he's got to do it through the inner loop, then be right on his tail out of the carousel. As Brett Moffitt goes a little wide there, that might be his preferred line doing that diamond. He's got to get, oh, he gets a little loose. I don't know if he's going to get the run because 6 would be probably one of his last passing zones.
6 is the left-hander before the final corner where Rogers made the mistake on the right-hander on the last lap. Coming to the final 2 corners, Brett Moffitt smooth through 6, going down to 7. Last-ditch effort for Rogers. He's not there, Parker.
Not at all. This is all Brett Moffitt's to the end.
Brett Moffitt comes from the back of the field at least 2 times today and is going to win at Watkins Glen International.
And just dominant almost every single place that they went. But for this team, they've gone through some ups and downs, and just really impressed with Derek Kraus to be able to show that maturity and stay with it and work with his team to get this thing back on track and really coming on strong late in the season.
White flag, 1 lap remaining for Derek Kraus. Long day here at Gateway. Practice rained out early in the day. Practice finally was achieved later in the day, but it was shortened. NASCAR, IndyCar working together this weekend. Very patient with everybody, the fans. A few of them stayed out here. I give them credit for being hardy and sticking with it because they've seen a good race tonight and a come from the back of the field win for the driver of the 16, Derek Kraus at Gateway.
Really great run for Derek Kraus in the 16 and his teammate able to hang on to second place.
Looking for the green flag. They're into the restart zone, and the green flag is in the air. And Kraus gets a shot from Dipple. He's able to keep it under control going down into turn 1, but advantage McReynolds.
Yeah, McReynolds quickly out in front. Derek Kraus could not get the power to the ground. Spun the tires 2, maybe 3 times off of turn number 4. And check out Brandon McReynolds in the Visconti Motorsports number 74. He'll see the white flag when he gets back to the stripe. Can he stay out in front?
Got a comfortable lead here as he comes to the white, but Kraus going as hard as he can to try and reel him in. But that little mishap at the green flag probably caused Kraus this race because he just got sideways and had to get off the throttle. By the time he gathered it back up, McReynolds was gone.
And he lost a little bit of time down in 1 and 2, drove it into 1 a ton, could not get the power back down. McReynolds able to squirt away just a little bit. Off turn number 4, one final time to the checkered flag and the granite stripe, Brandon McReynolds.
And McReynolds goes across the stripe to win the Apple Battle 125. Derek Kraus will be second. Spencer Davis will be third. And it is tight from about the fourth spot on back. Fourth goes to Riley Hertz. Fifth to Dylan Bassett. Sixth to Anthony Alfredo. Seventh to Colin Garrett. Eighth to Chase Cabre. Ninth to Ronnie Bassett Jr. And Sam Mayer rounds out the top 10.
Command, and it's been an impressive race, a dominant race by Ruben Garcia.
Hispanic Heritage Month ends in a week or so, and this will be a nice way to cap it off for the driver from Mexico City. He'll see the white flag this time by at the Monster Mile. Now he's just got to be careful, Parker, and fast.
Just don't make any mistakes. You can basically roll it through these two corners.
The monster can bite you at any time, but today, Ruben Garcia Jr. tames it. Garcia will win in Dover.
Great win. Did everything he needed to. That was an impressive drive. And one that once he had the opportunity in hand, he never relinquished it. Even with a little pressure there for Brandon McReynolds throughout this run, he drove perfectly, flawlessly to get the win. And there's your champion for 2018.
That's right. Tyler Ankrum had an issue, brought the 17 down pit road. Now he crosses the line. The championship he clinched last race at New Hampshire.